Hello! So, for this video, I'm going to be answering some questions that my friends asked me because I asked them to give me questions and speak out my opinion on certain topics because I have zero idea on what video to upload. Because if we have 24 hours a day, I literally lay in bed 90% of the time. Even vlogging, I have nothing to vlog, so I've decided to do this video. And I think it's been a while since I've made a talking video, a simple chit chat or something. So here we are, and let's start. I got some personal questions, some topics that is good to talk about right now. First question is from Kat. She said, what vaccine do you prefer, and would you or would you not mind which brand of vaccine you'll be vaccinated with and why? Yeah, I don't think we even have a choice to choose which vaccine, and I'm not really sure if all of us are going to get vaccinated. Because, I have zero take about that. And it's a sensitive topic to talk about right now, but to be honest, yeah, that's what I said. Are we even going to get vaccinated, all of us, in this government, in this economy? I don't think so. My response is so uneducational, but just think about it. Okay, next. Let's say you're still in elementary and your teacher asked you, what is your dream job? What is it? Ever since I was young, I can remember four careers that I wanted to have. Okay, the first one is, this is not a joke, I'm not memeing about this. I've literally thought about this when I was young. I wanted to be a maid. I wanted to be a housemaid because I enjoyed washing the dishes. And then I told my dad, I wanted to be a maid. And he was like, a what? No, I'm literally not joking. I really wanted to be a maid. But next one is in the fashion industry. Until I was high school, I was really planning to go into a fashion school or anything related to fashion, but that didn't go well. Then third is journaling and writing and all of that stuff. Ever since I really wanted to write. Last is being in the entertainment industry. Either I'm in front of the camera or I'm behind the camera. And look at me now, I'm an adult and I don't know what to do. I wish I was in elementary school still. Okay, next is okay, this one is kind of a long one. I think since you're finished with school now, if you don't mind, I would really like to know more about the senior high school strand and courses in college, the ones you took, since I'm still struggling in choosing which one to make. And then I told her that I've already graduated high school even before they had grade to 12, so I was one of the last ones who get to graduate 4 years of high school, not 6 years. Okay, so about college courses, I live in the province, so the courses, if you're living in Manila, you're kind of lucky when you're going to college, or if you have plans to go to colleges or universities in Manila, then go for it. Because if you're in the province, there's kind of this common courses, and you don't have much opportunities if you wanted something specific. Okay, I'm not actually going to talk about college, I'm just going to give you tips. Okay, first one that you have, okay, this is so, I actually don't have a script for this, okay, this is all me babbling what's on my mind. One is, you have to think of a course that will help you when you graduate. But if you have a talent for something, for example, you're good in drawing, you're good at art, you're good at something, and if you think that you can make that into money after graduating, then that's good. That will really help you. But if you're like me, who have no idea what to get, I took business because it goes a long way. It goes with every business, it goes with every corporate after graduating. I got into private companies before. I've worked into government. I've worked in like a private organization, because I know the basics of like behind what's in the company, but it's not really what I want. But that helped. Next is, if you have like an idea of what you want to get, I'd say go for it. Like, don't go for something, or don't settle for a course that you think is going to be like, oh, this is just easy, or this is just what my parents want me to get. No. Just no. Because in the long run, you're going to get regretted. Unless you're really smart and you can like handle the course. But for like someone common like me, like I'm not that smart. I'm not that street smart as well. For Kyoko. Is that how you pronounce her name? I'm so sorry. I think you really have knack for art and like fashion, or like even photography or something. Like anything related with the art and like the aesthetics, I think you can go for it. So one is, go for something that you think would help you in the future, or you can go for something that you really love to do. Because when you're in college, you can always shift. Okay, so next, are you willing to give second chances if you caught your guy cheating on you and he said he will change? Are you believing on that theory that one mistake doesn't mean he is a bad person so he can change? No. I go with a rule. It's the I don't give second chances. Ask all of my friends, and they know. Like, most of my friends, I think they've heard me say that. I don't give second chances. Unless, of course, for friendships, of course. I can, like, if we had, like, a thing before, if you were, like, a love interest, or if I had a crush on you or something, and then if you want to be friends, and that's okay. That's okay. That's the chance that I will give you. But if you're, like, a love interest, or if you're a significant other, and there's something that I'm not happy about, of course, cheating is not even. It's not even. No, I don't. Even if there's a label, if there's not a label, I don't give second chances to people. Because, okay, one mistake doesn't mean he's a bad person so he can change. Yeah, that is true. But that one thing can happen anytime. Again, okay? Because one time is already enough for that person to change, and that one time is already enough for that person to do it again. And like, okay, if I didn't give a second chance to this person and he went, or if he dated another person, and then he actually really changed, then that's good. But that's not on me anymore. It's on them. It's on him, or it's on her. I'm not going to give it, like, I'm not going to care about it. Then that's good for that person if he or she really changed, because personal development is really important. But yeah, I don't give second chances to people unless they wanted to be friends. So yeah. So you better know your worth. I mean, of course, there's going to be like different opinions about this, but that's you. I really respect your opinion, and this is mine. So, yay! Have you thought about marriage or like being in a serious relationship? Marriage, not yet. I mean, of course, I've imagined like some of like the people that he used to, but I haven't. I'm not thinking about it anytime soon because I'm still a mess myself. But being in a serious relationship, yes, of course. It's just that, sometimes I kind of regret because I have such high standards. But I'm also sometimes thankful for that high standards because there's been a lot of times that I've wanted this person to be my significant other. But I I feel it's not going to last long. So as long as I feel that, it's like, no, let's end this. If you're not that serious with me, then I'm not going to be serious either. So let's just not get into like deeper stuff. So, but yeah, I've seriously thought about being in a serious relationship. It's just that the people that is like courting me or like talking to me is not the one that's being serious. If you're going to talk to the person you are a year ago, what would you say? I'm going to say that on like March 17, you're going to stop working because of Corona. And you're going to stay at home for like a long time. So do something productive, do something that you're happy about. What else? Oh, you're going to have multiple mental breakdowns, but you're going to be stronger. I know. But you still don't have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So I don't know about that. You're going to be that person that you're talking to right now. She's going to unfollow you next year. So I don't know. Just be strong, I guess. There's going to be a lot of happening this year despite the the virus. So just be you. What is your full name? My first name is Aranxha, and I'm uncomfortable talking about my full name like on the internet. I don't really like exposing my last name, so I'm pretty sure some of the people have already seen it. I don't actually like talking about it because it's kind of uncommon or it's kind of unique from where I'm from. Like imagine my last name, I'm the only one having that last name in the whole university that I went, or like in the whole high school sections. So it's pretty uncommon. So if you learn what it is, it's kind of like, oh, that's her. You already know that it's me because I only have that name. So it's kind of uncomfy talking about it on the internet because a lot of people really do be getting on your business when they know something related to you or something about like in your private life. So yeah, just my full name, just my first name is okay. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Sun Libra, Moon and Rising is Scorpio. I go by a Libra, and I think that's why I'm so contradicting. Like I do this and I also do that. I do care, but I really don't care sometimes. It's interesting, because sometimes you really can see it on people. Though, I respect people who doesn't believe in that and all, but... And who's your bias in BTS? Yoongi. And how are you today? I'm actually really happy today. My feeling is pretty light and I'm in a talking mood. That's why I decided to do this video. And yeah, but I'm actually sleepy. I want to sleep. All in all, I'm pretty okay today, so thank you for asking. What weird food combinations do you like? I don't know if it's weird, but I can't eat apples anymore without salt after trying it out. Like, I need salt when I eat an apple. If you haven't tried it, you should try it. What's your all-time favorite memory? I thought hard about this, but one is all-time favorite memories when all of the free time and break time during high school and college. That's the best because you get to gossip with a lot of people, you get to know these stories about other people, you get to know a person better with this free time and all. And there's like just no stress. You're just gonna go with it and like sleep. You can even, I don't know, you can play a lot of things. You can play with your friends. And so yeah, those are just my most favorite. I remember when I was in high school, we have this, our classroom is like kind of separated with the other classes. So there we have this big space to play, and then we're just going to make like a paper ball, and then we're just going to play like dodgeball. I really love that. Okay, this one. I really wanted to talk about this. Where do you get your confidence? I love your confidence when you do something based on what you post. Like you said before to me, you also have anxiety. And being able to fight that anxiety and look confident in your post is something. I stand those kind of people. Keep it up though. Okay. Confidence. Confidence is something I've struggled way, way back. Back in elementary school. I know. There was a time that I was the tallest kid. I was like a chubby kid, and I was in elementary school. But, I know I have my good points and stuff. So it wasn't easy, and it was a long run for me. When you're ugly, when you're not that pretty, you need to learn what makes you feel pretty. So I learned all of my angles, my good angles. I learned what makeup I look good at. I surround myself with people that makes me feel confident. It's not always about yourself. It's sometimes about the people around you and how they, support you and all of that. And also there's this one video that I've seen, and it says that people are not that invested in you in social media, especially in social media. Once they see a post, once they see something you post, they're going to forget about it. They're not that invested in you, unless one, they really like you, or unless two, they really dislike you. That's the point of it. But most of the people that's going to see your post, they're going to forget about it. They're going to scroll through it and not think about it too much. And that's why I stopped caring. Because, okay, in this picture, I look really pretty. I think I'm really pretty here. I'm going to post this. Then that's it. Yeah, that's funny because I do get social anxiety and I have anxiety and stuff. But with that post, there's so much thing that went. Okay, I've deleted multiple posts. I deleted multiple stories before people even see them because I regret it, because I don't feel pretty enough. Oh my god, this doesn't go with the feed. But what gives? I mean, next year, who's going to care? Some people will think I'm ugly. Okay, that's normal. Because I realized I'm not here to please your eyes. I'm here to please my ego. I mean myself. Life is short. Okay, life is long. Okay, life is long when you think about it. Life is too short for not doing the things that you want to do, for not posting the things that you want to post. Life is too short for that. And you can delete anytime. You can archive. I have my previous posts. I have archived most of them. You can always delete them. You can archive them. But don't let it get to you, because, it's the output that you want. Make it about yourself, not other people. So that, you're going to stop thinking that, are they going to like this? Or due to Instagram's bad algorithm, I've stopped giving a care. Before, my posts go 400 likes, go through 300 likes. But now I barely get 100, and that's okay. I don't really care. I want to post what I wanted to post. I've stopped caring about my feed as well. It's just, okay. Because sometimes no theme is actually a theme. So, yeah, that's it. So, yeah. People are not that invested in you as you think they are. And they're going to forget everything about you. No, I still do get anxious when I post something. Recently when I posted something on my story, this one of my favorite mutuals commented ugly on my posts, and so I was like, oh my god. After seeing good comments about it and my mutuals and friends liking that photo, and then that one comment, I told myself that one comment, actually she deleted it instantly. I forgot to screenshot because after I refreshed the notifications, it was gone. I told myself that I won't let that get to me. I mean, I know I'm ugly. I know it myself. Why am I going to get affected by that? I hope that made sense. Okay, next one is, when did you start watching anime? Okay, I have like multiple questions about anime. When did you start watching anime? First ever anime crush? And what got you into anime? Okay, what got you into anime and when did you start watching anime? I have two older brothers and the age gap is kind of like far. They're pretty old when I was born. And I got it from them. Like, even playing games, ever since I was young, they were into games and anime. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, my brothers are a big influence for my likes right now. First ever anime crushes are Lee Shaoran from Cardcaptor Sakura, Ryome Echizen from Prince of Tennis. Who else? Oh, Natsume from Alice Academy. Those are the three characters that I can think about when you've heard like first anime crushes. So I really like the tsundere type. I mean, if you can see, if you can tell, maybe she has a type. If given a chance, do you wish to be a professional dancer? Yes, actually. And I've kind of regretted that after I got into K-pop, I've stopped learning hip-hop dances or like lyrical hip-hop, like the Chaji and the Brian era time something. I really do like to be a professional dancer if given a chance. Favorite BTS music video or choreography? Favorite BTS MV is Blood, Sweat and Tears. For sure. Is it? Blood, Sweat and Tears or DNA? I think those two. Choreography is Blood, Sweat and Tears. What is the easiest or the hardest choreography you've learned? Easiest would be cards Onana. Is it Onana or Ona? Just yeah, that card song. And then the hardest choreography is Lavian Rose, I think. Lavian Rose, because IZ*ONE or IZ*ONE has this like choreographies where like the hands and the feet goes together, so it's kind of like hard. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I think I'm going to be making this 2 parts. I'm not sure yet because I think this is pretty long. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have questions for me to answer, you can type it in the DMs or something, and I'm going to answer that or insert it on like some certain vlogs or videos. So yeah, if you are not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. If you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike this video, go dislike it. Just do it. I'm not, I can't control your, like, if you like it or not. More photos on my Instagram, and if you want to do like a business or a collab, my email is also in the description. So go read that. Thank you for watching. I'm going to eat. Bye. I'm hungry. Bye bye.